What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell.
Because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
So guys, I'm headed to the fish fry right now and I want to go try out some local Bahamian dishes. Any country I go to, I always need to try out the food because, you know, that's where you get the real vibe of the country from the food. It's very important.
All roads led to the Nassau Fish Fry, which was the perfect spot to try out the local Bahamian dishes.
What kind of foods do you guys have here?
You got the fish, shrimp, conch, lobster, grouper, fried plantain, baked macaroni, jerk chicken, a little bit of everything. Big mama in the kitchen, 40 years in the business. This is called the big yard, man. When you come here, make sure your belly empty. You heard me? This is the Fish Fry Bahamas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, mouth dog. Okay. Hey,
The first food I tried out was the conch, which was the most popular dish here.
The food is here. So this is conch, this is coleslaw, this is rice, and this is plantain. Kind of like plantain we have in Africa. This is conch.
This dish was very spicy thanks to the addition of local pepper.
You guys, I'm about to try sky juice for the very first time. It's a mixture of rum, coconut water, and milk.
Yeah, he be drinking.
So anytime you order a conch, you sure it's fresh out the water. This is how we do it, fresh every day. Watch how you stick a little knife, get your little knife, and there go your conch. Fresh, nice and fresh. And this is that famous blue pill in America. This is our blue pill. All right?
What does it do?
This make you go all night and all day.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Getting ready for later.
I can't eat too much because I have twins already, okay? I don't want to do too much of that. See the same tiles that's in your house?
Yeah.
That's on your floor?
Yeah.
This is where they make them from.
Oh, the tiles?
Yeah, they make the conch. You see these? They make pretty tiles out of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can make tiles, the beautifulest tiles you can get. Different colors. They break them up, crush them up, put them through the machine, put them through a process, and there you go your tile.
Wow.
So there's so many things you can do with conch.
I'd heard too much about
I gotta
this
mention, man. I mean, people like to say that people be gatekeeping information, but I feel like it's out there. The world has it at their disposal, and they're talking about it. If you just talk to the people or do your research, but yeah, it's like they know their stuff, and I think that's awesome to just to listen to like seashells, tiles, like the way he mashed that together.
Take out the middleman if you got a construction company. You know, you don't have to. Y'all know I'm always gonna talk about the business side. If you wanna make some money, come on, let's talk. But yeah, you don't have to do what everybody else do with the cement and the regular flooring.
It's right there.
Go talk to Mr. Man in the Bahamas.
that I just had to head to the famous Nassau Fish Market to see how it was caught
Sydney
and prepared.
Yeah, process, and there you go your tile.
Wow.
So there's so many things you can do with conch.
So many.
I'd heard so much about this conch that I just had to head to the famous Nassau Fish Market to see how it was caught and prepared.
Guys, one thing I noticed about Bahamas so far is that everywhere is so clean. I'm currently at the docks now and I can't see any dirt on the floor anywhere. See how clean it is. Most docks in most countries are usually very dirty because they just throw things anyhow anywhere.
The longer they stay in the water, the fresher they be. And when they need them, they pull them out of the water, crack them, prepare them, and have them ready for a sale. So the guy
Ooh, okay.
This one's a boy.
So that's the pennies.
That's right there. For some reason, out there in the ocean, it's about abundance. And as much as you want, you can take it and bring it home. There's no season, no ban, no law on these. These all year round, and as much as your heart desire, please take it and bring it home, okay? Like I said, just take it, because it's too much there in the ocean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, too much out there in the ocean. Now, you want to taste it?
Taste it?
Yeah, you want to eat it?
Oh, really? That's, okay, you sure?
Oh, raw? Okay.
Got a little method. Get some lime in there.
Oh, okay.
What's the lime for?
Yeah, give it a seasoning to marinate it.
One thing Caribbeans know how to do is season some food.
So guys, I'm about to try out the raw conch. Okay. This is good, actually.
Yeah.
That's a big fish.
Yeah, his name is Silas. You hear me, right?
In name
The
what?
fish named Silo.
Silo.
Yeah.
He has a name?
Yeah, Silo.
See, I can't name my food now. Because I'm not going to want to eat it.
Okay. This
That's
is
what I'm talking about.
Bahamian lobster.
Babe.
Bahamian lobster.
Oh, babe.
They ain't gonna have the ice chest right
Wow.
That's the barracuda.
there. Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Ooh.
What's that?
If you want to eat fresh food, come to the Bahamas because the food is like you're picking it out of the ocean and you're eating
Right
like it's fresh conch. That was probably maybe it was probably alive like five seconds ago before I ate it.
Fresh.
What's this?
Collect. That's what I want. You gotta buy me one. I'm gonna show you everything.
So what's your name?
My name is the Birdman.
The Birdman.
I fly to anywhere. What's your name?
Hi.
Come on, bro.
He says he thinks that most places in Africa, you know, we just have tigers, lions, and stuff.
In Africa, you get zebras and tigers and lions. Over here, we only have dogs.
And I'm trying to tell him that it's not like that
You
everywhere.
know, I think so.
You think so? Why do you think so? Why do you think
Because my friend in Africa, he
Yeah.
sleep and the lion bite him, kill him.
He's still alive?
Yeah, but only for a local,
Yeah,
had to beat the lion off the front
yeah.
and then he get away.
There
In
you
what
go. You
country?
sit
What
up.
country in Africa?
It's Nigeria.
No, it's not
Yeah,
Nigeria. He said it's Nigeria.
It's Nigeria. Yeah, that's what it was.
This is local Bahamian beer.
One for you, one for me, and you pay for that.
Hi,
Yeah.
Birdman. Cheers to you guys.
All right.
While the island sure looks like the perfect paradise, its past wasn't so rosy.
In the Bahamas, West Indies, many of the natives grow sugarcane a long way from the nearest sugar mill.
Way before anyone from Europe came here, the islands were covered in forests and provided the perfect location for pirates to hide and attack ships full of goods on their way to different parts of the world. The Bahamas later evolved into a British colony aimed at controlling piracy, and following the American Revolutionary War, Americans and their enslaved Africans settled here, significantly increasing the African descendant population. The abolition of the slave trade and slavery led to the Bahamas becoming a sanctuary for freed slaves, making black Bahamians the majority today, reaching over 90% of the population. Most Bahamian people have their ancestry traced back specifically to Benin Republic, Nigeria, Ghana, and other West African countries.
Almost 80-95% of our black history is definitely from Ghana.
From Ghana.
Yeah, we're Africans.
So I heard something while I was here that most of the people who are from here are people from Ghana. Haven't you been to the Slave Heritage Museum here in the Bahamas?
No.
So I'm giving her some history about where she lives.
Most people.
So that means you're partly from West Africa. So you're my sister.
Hello, my brother.
Hello.
Come on, man. The Clifton Heritage
This
National
is
Park.
the remains of, you know, the ruins of the houses where they used to live. All this behind me, this is like slave houses that existed back then.
On my way back to Nassau, I started to reconsider what it would feel like to live in the Bahamas.
So guys, we're just getting down and he's leaving the car running. Now we're just going to somewhere else and nothing's gonna happen. How do you feel safe just leaving your car like that?
Because we're safe, we're good in the Bahamas. We live in unity, we live in peace.
But there are so many countries you can't try that across the world.
No, you can't do that nowhere else but here, man. Only in the Bahamas, guys.
Thanks to its appealing nature, it has become a hotspot for immigrants in the recent years.
I was looking for where to buy a new adapter for my phone because the plugs here they use is different from the plugs I have. And I came into this African store and I met my Ghanaian brother here, Mr. Francis.
Hi.
What do you like the most about living here?
The weather is very good and the people here too are very kind. The currency is okay. It's a 1-to-1 with the US dollar.
Yeah, it's not like cedis
It's not
or like Naira.
Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. I
Perfect.
started with the small, but now
Oh,
I have
really?
3 shops now.
Oh, wow, 3 shops?
Yeah, 3 shops.
How many years have you been here?
Nice, bro.
It's my secret.
It's your secret.
Heard that.
One of the reasons rich people love living here is that the country of Bahamas is a tax haven.
There are no income taxes, there are no corporate taxes, there's basically there aren't any taxes at all. So the only way the government generates revenue is through basically import duties.
Everything good in life comes at a price though, which is why the cost of living in the Bahamas is crazily high, and I almost couldn't afford to make this video.
You know, over the years we've faced inflation too. You know, we can't. The Bahamas is a small country, so we import inflation. So if it goes up abroad, by the time it gets here, it's even more expensive.
When you eat out, a simple local lunch could cost you around $25 Bahamian dollars, and a fast food meal is around $20 to $30 Bahamian dollars.
Do you prefer the Bahamas food to the food
like
in Ghana?
Actually, Ghana food is a food, and the Bahamian too is almost similar. Ghana we have fufu, but here we don't have fufu. That is very different.
One of my favorite foods from Ghana is the Ghana fufu. I
Ghana
love it so much.
Yes.
So do you miss your Ghana fufu while
All
you're
the
here?
time, all the time.
The country is also politically and economically stable, and everybody speaks English.
Is this the only tea company in Bahamas?
Yes, it's actually the only tea company in the Bahamas. We have some 21 gun salute, boosts up your stamina, your energy, your sex drive. It's natural aphrodisiac for both male and females. So if you have some fun, you party with 21. We have some tea samples here: hibiscus, soursop, moringa, and fever grass.
So guys, I'm about to try out the hibiscus tea. Upset. Okay.
My face didn't even.
Oh, it's just like juice. That's all?
Yeah.
Thank you. What's your favorite thing, you yourself, about
My
Bahamas?
favorite thing to
about
do in
living
the
there?
Bahamas is to beach.
You know how to swim?
No, I don't.
Oh, Lord.
No, I don't. Yeah, most people in the Bahamas do not know how to swim.
Many people I'm meeting here, they don't know how to swim. Like her.
Wait a minute. Y'all
She said
around
most people.
all that water.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know how. Now we don't know. Generally,
Come on, say it.
we just get in the water.
Uh-huh.
You know, generally, but we breaking that curse.
Yeah.
We breaking that curse.
Gotta know it.
But y'all around all that water, y'all don't know how to swim? How? Why?
And y'all fishing culture. Y'all gotta go get it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see nobody with no vest.
At all. They going in the water and getting the conch.
The conch.
Y'all, we gotta talk about that. Come on.
Yeah.
I can float though. That counts.
You can float for how long?
Floating is the lazy way of swimming.
For how long can you float?
For a good amount of time.
Like
but
2
I
minutes?
can't swim 2 seconds. I will go down.
You guys, we're currently driving through one of the, what's it called?
Baintown.
Baintown, which is like one of the places where the locals, like the major locals live. You know, whenever I go to a country, I usually like to experience where the locals live. Everything I want to show you guys is not just like the touristy stuff. I want to show you guys what it's like living here.
This is where I grew up.
This is where I grew up. This is
Miss May.
it's grandma's house. To live somewhere in this neighborhood now. Like how much?
Cheap.
Can you give me an idea of how much like it is?
So something like this probably will cost you anywhere from, let's say, $190,000 to about $250,000.
Okay, for the
property
Oh,
itself.
okay,
You know, sometimes it may come with a structure on it,
yeah.
or just be the land itself.
I'm renting an apartment. It's like how much?
So around here, apartment can be anywhere from, let's say, $500 a month.
Oh really?
Yeah,
That's
it's cheap, man. It's cheap.
That's cheap. Most times in most countries they say like where the locals live is usually the most dangerous areas. But I'm currently here in the middle of the street walking around and nothing is happening. This is not a touristy area at all. Like as you can see, there are less white people here. I don't think I've ever seen any white person. So everybody's chill. Everybody's doing whatever they need to do. So nobody's stressing anybody out.
If you want a nice furnished place in a nice part of town, it could cost you anywhere around $2,500 a month. In a more average area, it drops to about $1,600 a month. And that is excluding all the other service fees that comes with renting a home. So living in Nassau means you spend a lot on things like food, rent, getting around, and having fun. It's beautiful, but you have to be ready for the cost. Subscribing to my channel costs $0 Bahamian dollars though, so if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button right now.
So guys, I'm about to try out the sweet wine made and bottled in the
Find him a
Bahamas.
winery.
It's dope.
Can't go wrong.
Can get the grape taste.
So this is the winery here, okay? It was a Catholic chapel, now we turned it into a winery.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they turn the water into wine.
So this is the only winery in the entire Bahamas.
So not a connection.
Why would you say that?
The water into the wine.
That was the easiest punchline right there. You just had to grab it and go with it.
I'm always just finding the meaning behind things, you know.
Found the careful turn the water into it. I like what you said.
I like what they did.
Wow.
This is where we make all of the wine. And then we do everything here by hand. So it's hand corking, labeling by hand. And then this is the fun part of the winery. Take a look at this. This is where we do blending classes. So you can come and you can book a class with us and you create your own blend and you're taking your bottle and your personalized label home with you.
Oh wow, you can drink as much as you want.
As much as you want.
Even if you drag yourself out of the door.
Yeah, I'm glad he's showing this because people like to travel and they like get into stuff like, we have things like this around here, like cologne perfume and other things, winery stuff. But this is awesome for couples and families and anybody going out and want to go travel and experience stuff. So this is some things to put on your to-do list, you know?
Right. Now, y'all know I don't drink. Although I just made the joke, I don't drink. But I would do something like that if I was a person who liked wine or whatever.
Yeah, 100%.
Making your own wine and being able to take it home.
Come on. Yeah.
Sierra's wine.
Uh-oh. She started something, y'all. I'm buying that.
Different wine tasting.
Guys, I'm at a place called the Buena Vista Estates, and it used to be a slave plantation before, but now they've turned it into a distillery.
The water valve that you're looking at, it's approximately 234 years old, 74 feet deep, and it's made from limestone. Naturally, limestone will filter water, but this well is polluted because people keep dropping their phones, cameras. There's about 2 feet of water left in the well. So you can take a look or take my word for it, whichever one you prefer.
After learning about the history of the Bahamas, I wanted to relax, so I got ready and headed to the beach. I learned that the prettiest and easiest beaches to get to in Nassau are on the Paradise.
Okay, I would have loved to learn who owns wherever he was taking that tour.
Yeah.
Because I have noticed a trend in my people lately. And I want to hop on that trend, babe.
Yeah, it says it's been open since 1647.
They changed the meaning behind it, okay? But I have noticed a trend in the United States. A lot of our people have been buying up old plantations.
Yeah.
Taking back our history. I love it.
Paradise Island is the only island in the Bahamas we can drive to. Every other island, it's either a boat or an airplane.
Oh, wow. Take that ride.
After a small Google search, I found this really cool tour on a platform called Get Your Guide that takes you on boat trips to the island around Nassau for less than $163.
It's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, what's your name?
Tyre.
You didn't come with
No,
Burna Boy.
I came separately.
You came separate?
Yeah, Burna Boy fine? You like his music?
No. But what happened? I told him, I said, you came with Brother Boy. I was like, he came with Brother Boy. Take him.
Nice water, too.
I'm going to be doing something really special, something I've been seeing on the internet. A lot of people have these videos they do where you see them swimming with pigs, like actual swimming pigs. I don't know where those pigs are from, but they kind of like have swimming pigs in the Bahamas. So today, I'm going all the way on one of these boats. I don't know which one yet. And I'm going to 3 different spots. Yeah. Some of them are islands in the middle of the ocean. And that is where we'll find the swimming pigs. Finally on the boat, about to proceed.
On our way to Paradise Island, I passed along some of the most famous people's luxury waterfront homes, like that of Oprah Winfrey, Eddie Murphy, and some other rich people whose names I can't remember. I heard that many of the most famous celebrities in the US come here to buy vacation homes that they rarely live in, which is something people do when they have too much money, I guess. To get there one day.
The taxes. That's why.
Finally got to Pig Island. And yeah, let's go swim with pigs.
You're gonna step to the edge, sit on the side, and then bring your legs down first, all right? So, yeah.
Finally made it to the island. one of the only places in the world where pigs can swim. So how come they can swim here? Across other places, pigs don't know how to swim. So why is it like that? Why?
They born swimming.
They born swimming?
Yeah, they born to swim. All pigs can swim.
All pigs can swim?
Yeah.
Even in Africa and other parts of the world? Oh, really?
Yeah, all pigs can swim.
Oh, I didn't.
But our pigs never buy water.
Our pigs have a different lifestyle.
Our pigs, yeah.
And their lifespan ain't that long. That's the truth.
You are between your pigs to swim.
Oh, so these are trained pigs?
Babies. We get them from babies. We bring them to the water every day.
Every day.
I thought it was wild that there was a bunch of big pink pigs in the Bahamas that just love to splash around in the shallow water. These swimming pigs are a huge deal and a big reason why people visit the Bahamas every year. They are super friendly and you can find them on a few islands in the country.
Oh, you want to get a picture?
She holding the pig, huh?
Take it on the behind.
Oh, Lord.
He hurt the pig. He hurt the pig.
Oh, okay.
I hold it like a baby.
Got her like a little pit bull.
Oh, okay. So guys, I'm trying one of the pigs right now. This is one of the swimming pigs. Oh, he's hungry.
Oh, he's so cute.
Whenever I go to a new country, I'm always wondering how they are able to turn something so basic into something that so many people are coming to see. Same pigs now, people just keep for pork.
It's different now.
They're able to take something so basic and so normal and turn it into an experience. And see how many people are coming here to experience it. All these people, plus me included, we all paid money.
You know, it's like,
pigs.
when I think about it, it's like, he right. You really thought about a whole bunch of pigs, put them in water, teaching them, you know what I'm saying? You got to bring them to the water every single day to learn. And then you get people to come out there and experience that with them.
Swimming with pigs.
Swimming with pigs.
Because when we think of pigs, we don't be thinking about swimming with them.
Yeah.
But just the passion that brother was talking about with the pigs.
Yeah.
You know, you could see that. I want to know the origin story of how that started. Like, who went up in the ocean and started teaching their pet pig how to swim? And they like, oh, we could invite people to come take pictures and swim with the pigs.
Nah, 100%.
That is different.
That is. And another thing I want to mention is that we always talk about visiting locations is bigger than just the excursions and going to the hotels and enjoying the stay there. Like Teo doing right now, you got to go out there and really mingle with the people. That's how you really get involved with the culture.
Right.
Yeah, that's the big point.
Especially like for us, coming from the United States, a lot of, I'm not going to say a lot, but y'all know, there's some countries where they be having the travel advisories out.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give no advice, but at the same time, what I'm saying is you got to mingle with the folks and use your judgment, your own judgment sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say too much because I don't want this video to get flagged or nothing, but y'all know what I'm saying.
I got you.
Get out.
After a while, we headed to Paradise Island and it was truly beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need about 4 of them.
This small beach area with soft light blue water felt completely different from the crowded cruise ship area and the busy streets of Nassau.
That's what it looks like where you're snorkeling. In the Bahamas. How clear the water is. Shopping life. Walking in the middle of the ocean.
One thing I loved about Bahamas was how different cultures were living together in peace and harmony. Everyone speaks English, but in a cool Bahamian way.
My favorite thing about living in the Bahamas is kind of our culture, it's very expressive.
Back in America, most of the celebrities, they get that paparazzi lifestyle and they just want to live a normal lifestyle. Here in the Bahamas, we do recognize our celebrities, but we give them the most due respect, and that's what they love about it. We have people like Kanye West over here, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Adele, Tom Brady. Lots of people live here in the Bahamas. Everybody loves the Bahamas.
Experiencing the Bahamas for the first time was mind-blowing, and it's so easy to see how the rich culture of the Caribbean is deeply intertwined with the history and heritage of West Africa. You can feel this profound and enduring connection across music, traditions, food, and spirituality. It felt like home, except that it was 5 times more expensive.
So guys, Theo has been the one taking me around and experiencing Bahamas. So shout out to him. I'm going to put his number in the description. So if any of you guys are coming to the Bahamas, just hit him up and tell him Tyre sent you. That you saw him on Tyre's video.
Before traveling anywhere, I often daydream about the experience. Imagining the Bahamas brings to mind scenes of soft white beaches, clear blue water, and beautiful palm trees. And I'd always pictured myself enjoying a drink with my feet in the sand, watching the sunsets. These vacation dreams don't always come true for every trip, but my time in Nassau has been exactly as I imagined, and it deepened my love for the Caribbean and provided a perfect escape from everyday stress. I'm so glad I made the Bahamas my first country to visit in the Caribbean, as I now know that it can only be up from here. I can't wait to explore the other islands, and I want you guys to come along with me on this beautiful Caribbean adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
That's what's up, bro. We're going to stop right there. Make sure you guys go check his channel out, man. You know, when it comes to the Bahamas, there aren't any stereotypes that I know of. It shows exactly what it looks like on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, exactly what he showed today is exactly how I grew up watching it.
Yeah, and we have a Bahamian who is one of our very close friends.
Yeah, say that, though.
And she is a great person. She's always speaking about her country, how much she loves her country. She liked the United States, but she loves her country. You know, so I always knew that Bahamian people are nice and friendly, just how they were there. You know, and it don't seem crowded.
It don't.
Like, okay, so my mom, baby, she need her own cruise ship, okay? She has been to the Bahamas more times than I can count. But if I was to show her this type of video, she'd be like, baby, I'm taking a flight. Cruise where?
Right.
Taking a flight.
Put it up the next day.
I love it because it didn't seem busy.
It didn't, and it don't look like it's a fast-paced lifestyle. It looked very chill, slow, and it just looked very unique and beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have that opportunity to soak it all in. It's not nothing that's like you're on the time schedule, you're trying to kill it and go out there. I hear it's like that, you know what I'm saying? But how he expressed this video to us and everything that he did, everything was mad chill, and the people's mad chill too.
Yes, and I love that he included the history. Because y'all already know we history buffs over here.
Gotta do that.
We gotta address the history part. So, and I love that they preserved it. You know? Yeah, so we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.